Ancient navigator. What if history isn't just incomplete, but deliberately erased? What if a vast, technologically advanced empire once spanned the globe, and its very existence has been buried? Welcome to the mystery of Tartaria, a forgotten civilization that some researchers believe was wiped from our collective memory. While mainstream history offers no trace of such an empire, alternative theories propose that Tartaria was once a global superpower. But the most astonishing claim is this: Tartaria may have been ruled by giants, possibly the Nephilim, the mysterious hybrid beings mentioned in ancient texts. In the book of Genesis 6:4, we read, "The Nephilim were on the earth in those days, and also afterward, when the sons of God went to the daughters of humans and had children by them. They were the heroes of old, men of renown." This passage has fascinated theologians and researchers for centuries. Many interpret the Nephilim as giants, offspring of divine beings and human women. These giants were said to possess supernatural strength and advanced knowledge. The Book of Enoch, an ancient apocryphal text, expands on this idea. It describes the Nephilim as colossal beings who taught humanity forbidden knowledge, weaponry, astronomy, engineering. This raises a provocative question. If Tartaria was a highly advanced civilization, could it have been guided or ruled by Nephilim descendants? Across Eurasia, especially in regions historically associated with Tartaria, researchers have reported discovering giant skeletons and remains that defy modern explanation. The Kaptua giant, a 12-foot-tall, two-headed mummy found in South America. While not directly linked to Tartaria, some theorists suggest a global network of giant bloodlines. The Caucasus Mountains, in the Russian region near ancient Scythian territory, archaeologists have unearthed skeletons ranging from 8 to 12 feet in height. The Altai Mountains, Siberia. Several expeditions in this remote region reportedly uncovered massive skeletal remains. However, many of these discoveries were allegedly confiscated by Soviet authorities during the 20th century. These findings are rarely acknowledged by mainstream science, but alternative historians argue they are part of a broader cover-up to keep humanity's true origins hidden. One institution often accused of suppressing this evidence is the Smithsonian Institution, which has been linked to numerous stories of giant bones being seized and never seen again. Tartaria's architecture and maps suggest a highly developed and coordinated civilization. Evidence includes star forts, geometric fortresses found across Europe, Russia, and the Americas, designed with mathematical precision. Old World architecture, gigantic buildings with massive doors, windows, and ceilings that seem built for beings far larger than humans. Ancient maps, pre-19th century maps show a vast region labeled Tartaria, covering much of Asia and parts of North America. By the mid-1800s, the name Tartaria vanishes from global records. Historians now dismiss it as a misunderstood region, but many believe something deeper occurred, perhaps a deliberate rewriting of history. Could Tartaria have been an echo of an ancient world order, one ruled by giants or their descendants? The story of Tartaria forces us to ask uncomfortable questions. Why does ancient history contain so many references to giants? Why do stories of massive beings, flood myths, and forbidden knowledge appear in cultures all over the world? And why has the topic of Tartaria been so aggressively dismissed by academia? Whether Tartaria was the empire of the Nephilim, a realm of ancient giants, or simply a forgotten chapter of human civilization, one thing is clear. History may not be what we've been told, and perhaps somewhere beneath our feet, the truth is still waiting to be uncovered. Don't forget to hit subscribe button for more facts and adventures.